This is Willcol100 returning with this play as Holland and Veritas a Fortitudio. It's a very short break since the last time. I just didn't know how long the episode was getting, so I decided probably best to put a cut in it before it gets really, really long. And I'm trying not to lose a war. And I don't think it's going particularly well. Yes, decided to cycle through a few more generals in hopes of getting a better one. So this one is in fact a little better. Hopefully I can get a little bit more of a destructive route on my opponents. Well, they'll just get massive reinforcements and undo everything. I don't know, I got pretty good fire, which doesn't do much damage, it does morale damage. Nah, they're gonna take it with lucky rolls in the shock. Because of their massive reinforcements, they've just got enough time to prevent me from finishing them off. Oh, I won. Their morale magically broke. Nah, I'm not quite ready to concede defeat. Sorry. You're gonna come get me in my heavily entrenched zone? I don't think my stats are that horrible. Should probably easily be able to repel you. As long as you're not rolling 7s to make up for your failure of a shock score. No, good news, I win the battle. Bad news, my morale's gone again. Well, I've probably gone and overstepped my bounds of this war. If I don't, like, spontaneously super lose, I'm going to be in debt for the rest of the century, probably. So I have a feeling, other than showing the end of this war, either there's going to be a long break where I pay off my debts because I'm not going to show you just me getting out of debt, or it's going to be very boring to watch. But yeah, Pomerania, it wants me to concede defeat, which I might end up having to do eventually. Just because I can't deal with that many men. And to win, I need Brunswick to leave the war, because that's where all the men's coming from. Yep, I lost the battle. How many loans do I already have out? 21. Yeah. I have a feeling that once I finish this war, I'm just going to go ahead and put a cut in this and not come back to it, because I've royally screwed up my first war that actually matters, and I'm going to be in debt, destructively in debt for the next like 50 years. Not going to be able to do anything or risk going bankrupt. Brunswick, will you leave? Maybe. Can I concede defeat to you and make you go away? No. And you don't want... Oh, no. I'm not trying to take money from you. I'm trying to give it to you. You will take a lot of money and go away. That will remove the majority of the troops. That'll remove 7 companies of troops. So I'm going to do that. Get you out of the war. And once my morale regenerates, I can probably just mop the rest of these enemies. You want to go and engage on me? Really? Nope. I'm going to win this war. You just don't know it yet. Yep, massive destruction. Maybe another massive destruction here. Nope, not quite. Yay, medieval industry. Mills, sawmills, fisheries, tanneries, candle makers. And my first idea group. Which, because I'm going to be trying to get out of debt for the next eternity, is going to be trade, because I need more money. You need military access? Okay, destroyed all the Vandenberg troops. Let's go ahead and do stupid and cross the channel. So I need to destroy that that stack to take the war goal. Then I'm going to spread out, hoping to be able to win. For Pomerania brings in lots of boats and lots of troops. Or do I feel like they just got reinforced by like 1,000 men or something like that? Oh well. And the entire stack is destroyed. Okay, let's take back Zealand so we stop running massive deficit. So you're on sieging Zealand. We got someone sieging Friesland. Siege up Brandenburg. We'll just take those two guys as vassals. And then if I have time to play through the massive debt period to right the economy, we'll be back. Or if any other interesting scenarios happen while I'm fixing the economy. Yeah, we're losing 6 ducats a month. We got 43 loans out. We can have up to 321, so we're not going to go broke. That's because the maximum number of loans you can have out is based on when your expenses outpace your economy, whereas the loan size is based on your base tax. No, I'm not accepting defeat. I'm winning this war. You just don't know it yet, because the war score says otherwise. But yeah, the last bit of actually taking Friesland might involve having to just sit on it for a long time. More loans. Wish you could turn the speed up, but we're already going at maximum speed. Lack of success in wars causing issues at home. Revolt risk is growing. We could spend some money, home front. Pause and get through all this. Rid of the troublemaker. Oh yeah, I'll lose the mercantilism. There's little we can do, or we can spend some money. I'll just accept the war exhaustion, which makes it even more painful. Just a 13% war of peasant rebels. Once we take back Zealand, at least that rate should slow to a crawl and growing. No, I'm gonna win the war. You just don't know it yet. But yes, inflation. They raised. Oh no, they haven't raised inflation costs. It was the reduced war exhaustion they raised. Yep. Not much to do. Waiting for sieges to retake the land that will be ours. For we have won the war, we have just not yet convinced our enemy that we have done it. $7% here, 14% here, 14% here. We're going to be making 1 to 2 loans new per month. Interest will keep rising. Once I can eventually I'll get rid of the mercenaries, and then I'll have the upkeep or the over the force go away. Mercenary plus over the force limit. Most of that'll go away, and then I'll be closer to 0. And I'll start having the boats patrol, and everything will improve. It's just going to take a while. Yay, 7% chance the siege will end. It's complaining about my war exhaustion. I could reduce revolt risk 2% across the board by using only Diplo power. But I think I need to keep it for trade manipulations and stuff. For after. So as to be able to deal with the crushing debt that is approaching. It's 55 loans and climbing. Granted, I can have about 300. So it starts becoming a problem when I'd be approaching 150. And the amount even might rise once I take Zealand back and my taxes rise again. Once I finish sieging the 2 coastal provinces, I can put this ship group on protecting trade, which will increase my trade income, help with the not going massively into debt part. And that is the Brandenburg army with the EU4, so I can't just take it once someone's in siege and go barging into that army. I have to actually gather up probably all the guys to take that Brandenburg army on. Could probably squeak away with 7k instead of 11k, or instead of 10k. We've finished Friesland. Now they won't be demanding concede defeat, they'll be requesting white peace, which is an improvement over where it was, so. Nope, it's complaining about war exhaustion again. Oh no, it's still complaining about it. It hasn't gone away. Something else got added to the list. So why are we actually in the negative? Oh, Zealand's occupied, and that's 20 war score. So it's going to jump into positive 20 the moment I take back Zealand. You know, let's try with these guys. And we caught them. Fire score is better than theirs. They only got 1 better than us in shock, and we outnumber them 2 to 1. Got two guys on each one of their flanks. Our morale is higher. Their discipline is higher though, because we have greater war exhaustion. City troops that could hold their formations despite punishment the enemy would prove much more effective in combat. Damage done by is multiplied by your discipline, and damage taken reduced or increased depending upon your discipline. Okay. Quickly run their army down. I want no survivors. You are also at war with Gil, are you? These old mercenary guys? Yeah, they're old mercenaries. Only one that's not low on their side is Lundberg. And when Lundberg goes low, I can probably just let them out. In fact, I might even ask if they want to leave now. Because they're having occupations. No, not yet. If I can, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this mercenary to save money. Because I don't need it for occupations anymore. Nor do I believe I need it to deal with the Pomeranians. So that's saving us like half a ducat a month. Which isn't a lot, but it's a lot because it's just a lot relative to the fact that that was only one unit we're getting rid of. Why are you at war? At war with Friesland and Brat. Gillian Congress Conquest of Friesland. So they are technically trying to conquer Friesland. So if I vassalize these guys, it should just drag these guys out of the war. Or, well, they might stay in the war. Don't know. Don't know how it would work. All I know is it's probably going to work out whichever way is the worst for me. Yay, we won the siege. Means these guys can go trade. Select army, attach the mercs, and disband the mercs to save their money. Now we actually make money per month, so our debt will not increase. We're just going to have trouble paying it off. I don't know what to do with the fact that we now have Gellerian troops occupying Brenda. I was going to vassalize these two guys, but don't really want a second war. Oh, they're assaulting. Jerks, wasting my men too. I actually don't know how you got in that war. Oh, you just pieced out. Okay. Or how they were planning on getting anything out of that, because I have the other guy occupied. I have the war goal occupied. Bloomberg, you want to leave now? I'll let you out. Thank you for leaving the war. No. No. I want more than 36 ducats. They'll take the 36 ducats too. I have no problem taking the 36 ducats. That will pay off 9 loans. I have no problem paying off 9 of my loans. But yeah, Rhine River Basin, Western recruitment, support the widows and orphans. So either way, I'm losing the money. I'm going to go with the prestige and war reduction because I don't actually need the manpower. We didn't have a manpower shortage because we were using mercenaries, but the mercenaries put us massively in debt. Hey, we're making 2 ducats a month. We can actually pay back a loan every other month, which means I'll be paying off loans for the next 36 months. Or no, 36 would be divided by 2, not timesing by 2. So 144 months, which is 12 years. So yes, when this war is over, it will take me 12 years to pay off all the debts. I don't think you want to be watching me doing nothing for 12 years. So there is definitely going to be a cut between this war and the next, or this play and the next. So we just declared war on by Holland. However, now we got Luxembourg to help us versus Holland, or versus Earth. So you know, if we got the troops following us, march the troops and kill that stack. But we'll let the Luxembourgians, the Luxembourg army, destroy the Ulch army. We'll just give our lovely commander to make them do it better. I'm going to pause for a moment. I'm going to do diplomacy with you. I am going to make you my vassal. You will be my vassal. You will hand over all your money to pay my war debts. Thank you, Kay. That's all I want. Oh no, England. I don't like you, England. And now we're going to jump over to you. And do I want the province, or do I just want a vassal? I'm just going to take the province. I'm going to take the vassal. Give me the vassal. Give me your money. Can I take more money? No. You know what? I'm just good with those. Give me those. Thank you. Vassal benefits. Yeah, let's get the prestige. Vassal benefits. Finish peace with you. Okay. Oh, Luxembourg got the siege. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. I would prefer if I had the siege. Okay, walk away, thank you. Give me the siege. Please don't let all my provinces die. Increase maximum governmental provinces. Yes. Okay, display capacity values. Probably still underwater. Yes, more prestige. Give me my morale. I like my morale. I'm not losing money, so that's good. Not making as much money because I'm not able to have the boats dominate trade. Yes, Ultra's the war leader. So when I win the siege, I instantly win the war. Because I control the people that vote, or get to sign for their side. So yes, this is, again, it's probably another episode going on longer than I was hoping, but because there's going to be a large break between this one and the next one, I'm going to let this one play to its, hopefully, peaceful conclusion. And not my bloody death. Though that isn't not a guaranteed outcome. There's quite a large potential for me to die horribly and violently. Especially if the Luxembourg army can't actually destroy all my armies for me. Or all my enemies for me. Why I try to quickly take our main victory point. Which is probably a bad way to refer to it, because it's not a victory point, it's the enemy's capital. The capital of the enemy alliance. But yes, trade ideas followed by naval ideas. Well, I could go mercantilistic, merchant adventures of free trade. Merchant adventures, trade power abroad, trade range, merchant, trade efficiency, reduced tech costs. Ooh, very tempting. More merchants. Free trade and mercantile are independent of each other. Oh, I'm insufficient. Oh yes. Guess improving the cap was sufficient. I lost. Where did I lose? Where did I have troops to... Don't know what happened? Don't think I lost? Oh, you're on... No, you... Stop. Stop. Stay in Holland. Just stay alive. I want 9 boats at the end of this war, so I can have 9 boats to protect trade with. Not much going on. Literally just waiting for the siege to hopefully end in my favor. I don't have... Well, I have Brandenburg. Luxembourg decided to grace me with their death stack. We could probably storm the place. We got a breach. So 50% chance of it moving 1 step forward, 14% chance of moving 2, another 14% of it moving 3. We're still sitting at 0% chance for desertion of the defenders. Though it does look like some of the defenders have deserted for some reason. I think water shortage might cause a loss in defenders as well. Okay, I got 12,000 troops. Still don't think that's enough to just storm the place. Right now it's better off not risking it. And slow sieging. Just because of the large number of nearby enemy troops that we can defeat if we defend, we just can't aggressively attack. Because I got 2-3 general defending, as well as the other general has siege 1. Okay, minus 14%. So at least at this point we got 50% plus 14%, so that's 64 plus another 60, another 14% to bring us up to 78, 80, 92% chance of moving a step forward in the siege, at least a step. So that will at least speed it up. Again, let's step through. So I think we're just yeah. Only one outcome that is possible results in us not getting anything done. And I'm not even sure about that. I might have misdone my math somewhere. It might be all outcomes make something happen. No, we got 99% chance of something happening. Somehow the numbers add up, so it's a 99% chance instead of a 100% chance. Okay, now we definitely have a 100% chance of something happening. Something positive will happen no matter what the roll is. Again, the numbers don't add up correctly. 50% plus 50, 20, 20, 28. 228. Yeah, anyway. You need to stop doing math, especially math on numbers that don't round properly. If we can actually repay a loan. Well, I'm not going to raise interest more than I have to, so I'll repay the loan. But I'm not going to repay any of these loans early. Okay, your fleet's being engaged. I'll just throw in more guys. Throw in more boats for our side. Sink the English fleet. The Hansa. Yes, I will assist the Hansa. And things keep rolling on forward. Our boats are going to beat the English in that battle, which is actually going to stop them from landing more reinforcements. We have a 35% chance in the next cycle in the siege that will actually take the fortress. The British fleet destroyed. I think it's safe to put it back on patrolling Antwerp. Oh no, the wall of reduced loan is coming in. Okay, before the war drags on too much longer, I am ending it. You will be joining my line of vassals. And there we are. We have peace. Oh no, we have a war with Yell because Galler's conquering Elch. I'm not the war leader in this one. England is. Now I'm at war with Hansa. Well, I'm not the war leader, and I'm not going to occupy that many Gallerian provinces. I should really turn around. You know, this time I need to turn around and I need to help the war leader. Just so that I get some war score to accelerate getting myself out of war. Out of the fire and into the frying pan. It's not quite so hot in here anymore, you know. And the war exhaustion keeps rising. War exhaustion dropping? Nope. Not gonna happen. Just sitting here. Just giving chase to the East Frisian and Gallerian armies. Hopes to get rid of them. We did get rid of him. We also lost our really epic general. Okay, England, can you defeat Geller quickly so we can have peace in the land? At least the national debt is going down and not up. Inflation is still probably going to rise for a while though, until I get rid of all the loans. And I'm not going to start deflating until I get like lots of ideas in, which are not going to happen for probably like 12 years or something like that. And we're sitting here and sieging, and sieging, and sieging, and sieging some more, just because we like sieging. Replaying an alone. $59 outstanding. We are almost making as much money as a loan costs to repay, so we will actually probably be repaying one a month. So five years. 5 years we'll have paid off everything. Diplomatic costs. Well, I guess we'll just have to tighten our belts then. We are in a massive loan scenario. Tightening the belts is normal. Repay the loan. Yeah, Diplo costs, or Diplotech? No, I'm not taking Diplotechs. I'm taking trade ideas. All the trade ideas. Trade manipulation, trade, merchants. There's one more merchant. And the siege girls are rolling on. Gal has accepted peace. We have peace! Finally peace! Okay, after one major episode of war, we have peace. This is Willcol100. If you like this and want to see more, definitely leave a like and a subscription so that you are notified if and when I do more, and the like so I know that you actually want to see more. Either way, there will at least be a time skip between now and when the debt is paid off. I might add a little bit more time in there to increase up to full-size Navy. If you have any comments on how to make this or any other episodes better, even if that's just comments on how not to get into a massive oversized war, just go ahead and leave those in the comment section. I will enjoy reading them. Until next time, this is Willcol100.